Legacy. சரி என்னவோ பண்ணி வச்சிருக்கிறா பாப்போம். ஹலோ ஹலோ செக். ஓகே எல்லாம் ஃபைன். அசிங்கமா இருக்கேன் நான். நார்மல் போட்டோ போட்டுடலாம். சை ஓ ஐயர் இருக்கியா? ஓகே இந்த ஃபோக்கல் பொசிஷன் தான் என்ன பண்ணுறதுன்னு தெரியலப்பா. ஃப்ளக்ஸீடு என்ன கண்ணா இது? என்னது மண்டையில் தொப்பி? நான் வந்து விச்சா மாறிட்டேன். இந்த ஃப்ளக்ஸ் சீடெல்லாம் எங்கடா எடுக்கிறது? வேர் டு ஃபைண்ட் ஃப்ளக்ஸ் சீடு? எதையாவது போய் பண்ணோம். வெளியவே போயிடுவேன்ல அதுக்கு. வேர்ல்டு மேப் ஆரி 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 குச்.
What are you up to?
I am up to a mission. போகிற வழியில் எதிரிகளை அடித்து ஜம்சம் பண்ணிட்டு போவோமா? பக்கத்தில் வா. என்ன பண்ணுது? பத்திக்கிட்டு எரியறதுனால கதறுதுங்க. போகலாம். Practice flying near the sprites. Okay. ஐயோ வீடா போனால் தானே நல்லாயிருக்கும். ஐயோ யாரோ இருக்கிறாங்க இங்கே.
There we go.
நெக்ஸ்ட் அங்கே போகணுமா?
I've raided Rockford more times than I can.
Never understood. Town share isn't worth the time. No amount of spoils is worth that much spice.
Show you.
They come after me.
I may go to Hogsmeade later.
ಅಯ್ಯೋ ಕ್ಯೂ ಲಾಕ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು.
Incendio. Stupefy.
ಏಯ್ ಅಯ್ಯೋ ಕ್ಯೂ ಬೇರೆ ಲಾಕ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತೆ.
Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio.
Had him now.
ஓகேவா இருக்கும். Okay.
Slippery as a
Knew I'd find you.
Accio.
What have you done?
Incendio. Confringo. Accio.
Clearly പറഞ്ഞത്.
Nuisance when supply.
Nobody will believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself. Protego! I know what that means. Merlin trial. Accio. Accio. Levioso. Confringo.
வா ஒன்று இந்த மாதிரி நிறையா இருக்குதா என்ன? ரெண்டு Hi, cuties.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
இல்லை வேற எங்கேயோ வச்சிருக்கிறான். முடிஞ்சிருக்குமோ பார்த்துடலாம். இந்த இருக்கு முடிஞ்சு 4 உடைச்சிட்டேன். இன்னும் இருக்கா? சீரியஸ்லி டூட்?
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு இங்கே எதுவும் இல்லை. சரி ஓகே, போய் வேலையை பார்ப்போம். Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. இங்க இருக்கா?
That's it.
முடிஞ்சு.
Someone.
What was that? Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Confringo.
What was that sound?
வேற யாரு? ஃபைட்டு தான்.
Accio. Incendio.
சுற்றி சுற்றி அடிப்போண்டா.
This looks like trouble. Protego! Stupid one!
Is that you, Roland?
Accio! Incendio! Accio! Go stupid one!
ஓட்.
Spells to be toyed with.
Incendio! Accio!
You're going to regret that.
Protego! Incendio!
Hi guys, how are you?
Accio!
Oh fuck.
Confringo!
Expulsion!
Stupefy. Stupefy. Here.
Accio!
Barely felt anything at all. Novice! From above! Expulsion!
Stupid one!
Is that the best you can do?
I can just Stupid one! Accio!
Expulsion!
Fuck.
Is that all? Come on, you're afraid to take
Accio!
back.
Incendio!
Wanna look up? Hardly felt.
Confringo!
Expulsion! Expulsion!
Protego!
What are your thoughts on expulsion?
Fuck.
Expulsion! Stupid tonight. Flash of inspiration. You can't hold out forever. You're no match for me.
Incendio! Stupid one! Accio!
Expulsion! Expulsion!
Stupid one! Confringo!
Expulsion!
Stupid one! Accio!
Expulsion!
Stupid one! Incendio! Stupid one!
ஓ இவ்வளோ சாவடா. என்னடா சாவே மாட்டுற?
Incendio!
ஓவர்ப்பா அதிகமாக இருக்கும் நினைக்கிறேன்.
Accio!
ஒரு லெவிஸை போட்டு இதாக மாட்டுறான்.
Incendio!
ஓட்.
Student who... Incendio! Levioso! Fight for me!
வந்துட்டே இருப்பீங்களோ?
Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio!
ஓ ஆளை கூட்டு வரியா நீ?
Accio! Stupid one!
நான் போட்டால் கம்முன்னு ஆயிடுவானுங்க எல்லாம். எப்பா 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 என்ன மாதிரி ஃபைட்டு. யோ யார் யார் எவ்வளோ பெரிய ஃபைட்டு போயிட்டு இருக்கு. யோ
Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Levioso! Shame nobody saw that.
அவ்வளோ பெரிய சண்டை போயிட்டு இருக்கு. தலை கடைசியாக ஹீரோ என்ட்ரி கூட தான். ஐயோ லெவல் 3ல் அன்லாக் பண்ண வேண்டியது இப்போயே பண்ணிட்டானு.
Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone.
செம view. நீங்க தானா?
My advice when dealing with untoward matters is
ஐயோ.
for a canut, in for a galleon.
It's a good thing we have auras, is all I'm saying.
இப்போ ஸ்டக் ஆகிடுச்சு. ரத்தமாறு ரத்தமாறு. மேம் வந்து என்னை திட்ட போகிறாங்க இப்போ. இதுக்குள்ளே ஓட்டக்கூடாதுன்னு வாங்க. ஏ காணும். நம்மளா லேண்டிங் உருவாக்கிக்க வேண்டியது.
Welcome back. Have you finished your assignment?
Reporting
Yes.
back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline.
Thank
Wisdom
you.
is a
Thank you.
golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our restore momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match.
Okay, Professor.
Precise, deliberate movements.
Restore momentum. இங்கே டெஸ்ட் பண்ணி பார்த்துருவா. ஓஹோ.
Very good. I recommend practicing your new spell as much. Perhaps before you leave here.
Arrest the momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. பாரு அவனும் ஏறான் பாரு. இந்த ஃபோக்கல் பொசிஷன் தான் முடிக்கணும். வெளியே எங்கேயாவது போர்ஷன் கடைக்கு தான் போகணும். போர்ஷன் கடை எங்கே போகிறது? போர்ஷன் கடை இங்கே போய் பார்ப்போம்.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
What clients were attracted to the treasure? What does this?
ஆரி 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 ஆரி. ஃபோக்கல் பொசிஷன் வேணும். ஹாய். ஐயோ நான் அப்புறம் வரேன். ஒரு வெடியா வெடிக்கிறீங்க இங்கே.
You have my
வா. இதுதான் அந்த எக்ஸ் வீடாக இருக்குன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். இல்லை.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours.
நான் புக்கு வாங்க வரல. ஃபோக்கல் பொசிஷன் எங்கே செய்கிறது? மேப்பே பார்த்துடலாம். இங்கே போய் பார்ப்போம். ஆரி 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 ஆரி.
On another adventure, are we?
Yeah. Who's speaking here?
Aloha Mora.
திறந்திடு சீசே. வீட்டுக்குள்ளே வந்து திருடுறது தப்பு இல்லை. தேவையானதான் நான் எடுத்துக்கிறப்ப.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. Oh, I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Okay. ஐயா நான் தான் தேடிக்கிட்டு இருந்தேன்.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop.
Yeah,
I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
Focal position இருக்கா? Endurance maxima. ஐயோ. I need focal position. Focal. Endurance தான் வச்சிருக்கா.
I hope to see you again sometime.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Yeah. ஒரு நிமிஷம் இரு. இது என்னது? நடந்தே போயிடலாம், பறந்து போகிறது. இப்போதான் ஃபைட் சீன் ஏதாவது வரும். யாரோ வந்து இருந்திருக்கிறாங்க, அடிச்சு நொறுக்கிருக்கிறானுங்கள.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
Yes, we're on the right track.
An encampment. This must be it.
Yeah, no fight.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
Hi.
Accio! Levioso! Protego! Stupid!
What are you doing? What is that for the face of your death?
Oh shit. Oh.
Accio! If you are there, incendio! Confringo! You look tired. Stupid. Accio. Incendio.
and utterly
Incendio. Accio. Stupid.
lucky, that's all. You won't
Leviosa.
this, my young friend. I'm a goblin, not a toy.
Incendio.
Yeah, அதான் நானும் சொல்றேன்.
I won't rest.
நானும் டாய் இல்லை.
Dead. Stop it.
Incendio. Accio.
ஓட். அது யாரா அது மேலே விழுந்துட்டு இருக்கிறது?
It's the student from the town.
Accio. Incendio. That was quite something.
Yep.
Now, to free Arn's cards. Levioso. Accio.
இங்க ஏதோ பண்ணணும்.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
வா 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 வா. கம். ஓனர்கிட்டே போய் சேர்த்துருவோம். போயிட்டு இது என்னது?
Accio. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Protego. Incendio. Confringo. Stupid. Accio.
போயிட்டு இருக்கா அது? முன்னாடியே வரானா?
Incendio. Confringo.
ரத்தமாறு
Incendio. Confringo.
ஹாய். ஹாய். கார் டும்ட்டுக்கே வந்துருச்சா?
Arn, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
Yes.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
The ones I faced were determined to make things difficult.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
You're welcome.
All the best to you. To show you my work.
டேய் உன்கிட்ட ஃபோக்கல் பொசிஷன் இல்லையாடா?
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
I hope to see you again sometime.
கண்டிப்பா we will see some other time. questல அவ்வளோ இருக்கு.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Yeah, me too.
Hello there. In
Hi.
the market for potions, are we?
Yes. இதுதான் வேணும்.
It would appear that you don't have enough for that.
அதை எடுத்துக்கோங்க. இருக்கிறது எல்லாரையும் விற்க சொல்றீங்க. நீங்க நல்லா இருப்பீங்களா? இந்த ஒத்த இதுக்கு நான் மொத்தத்தையும் விற்கணுமா? கொண்டாங்க அதை.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Yeah, farewell for now.
Excellent.
இப்போ யூஸ் பண்ணியாச்சு. இப்போ போகலாம்ல ப்ரொஃபஸர்கிட்ட. வேர்ல்டு மேப். இது மெயின் குவெஸ்ட்டு. learn also from Professor Sharp.
secret is do the hard work first.
Jawaraga. Okay.
The Ministry's good work.
World map. Hogwarts. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. ఓడు 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 క్లాసుకు ఓడు ప్రొఫెసర్ అట డిఫాల్ట్స్ కట్టుతారు
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
When Professor Sharp is so intimidating.
ఓ
Protego!
சும்மா உங்களை எல்லாரையும் பயமுறுத்துறேன் பொட்டேகோ ப்ரொஃபஸர்
How are your assignments coming along?
நைஸ்
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you
Yeah.
can do.
அதுதான் நான் கற்றுக்கணும்
Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
அந்த கற்றுக்கிட்டேன்
You've got it now.
Accio.
If you like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
ஓகே
Depulso!
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your...
Incendio! Depulso!
புக்கு எரிஞ்சு போச்சு ஓகே கிளாஸ் முடிஞ்சு ஃபைட்டுக்கு போகலாம்
What are you up to now?
Hey, my friend.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Yeah, me too.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes,
Yeah.
Lodgok. He's a friend.
Glad to
It seems
hear
as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumours I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Thank you.
Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Done. Powerful enemy வரதா செய்யும்.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Welcome to the Hog's Head.
Hi.
Any empty seat is yours.
Lodgok.
Hello, Lodgok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am. And I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
பார்க்கவே ராக்னராக் மாதிரி தான் இருக்கு.
Serona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Serona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
I'll retrieve the
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Okay. எனக்கு சப்ளைலாம் தேவையில்லை.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
Yeah.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
எப்படா நாங்க கூட்டு போவ? ஆயா மாதிரி நடக்கிறானே. தம்பி வேமா நடப்பா.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
I'm
It
ready.
all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
Okay. உள்ள ஏதாவது நடந்தது என் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் கிட்ட சொல்லிடுறேன். தேங்க்யூ. tomb of helmet.
It's sealed. Moths. Curious.
Lumos.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Merlin's beard. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further.
Depulso. Confringo. Lumos.
எம்எல்எம் கெட்டப்பா அப்படின்னா
I have a feeling I'm
அது
not
நான்
alone here.
பண்ணல. ஒரு நம்ம நண்பர் தான் பண்ணி கொடுத்தார். சிரிப்பா வருதுல்ல. ஏய் யாரா நீங்க?
Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Incendio. These Nvidia are horrible.
நீ சாவலையா?
Confringo. Stupefy.
ஓடு. நல்லா இருக்குடா ஷார்ட் பிளே வாங்க.
Incendio.
ஓடு. மண்டோட ரெண்டா பொளந்து விட்டுற. ஸ்மால் பேஸ். ஒண்ணுமே இல்லடா, ஏமாத்திட்டாங்க. எம்எல்எம்னா என்ன சொல்லு? வாட் இஸ் எம்எல்எம்?
Lumos.
If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Depulso. Confringo.
வரேன்.
Lumos. Accio.
Need to get that platform closer. But how?
வர்றா. என்னென்னமோ பண்ணி வச்சிருக்கிறாங்க. நல்லா இருக்கு.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious.
Incendio. Depulso.
Down I go. No other way. It's sealed shut from the other side.
Accio.
இல்லடா அதை காணோம். ஒட்டியே காணும். ஏதோ சம்பவம் பண்ண போறானுங்க. நினைச்சேன்டா.
Incendio. Protego. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo.
இதுக்கு என்ன வேணும்? ஓ வந்துட்டே இருக்குங்களா? ஓ
Lumos. Incendio. Depulso. Incendio. Depulso. Incendio. Depulso.
This looks even more complex.
Lumos.
ஓ, திரும்ப அங்கேயே போயிருதா?
Depulso. Incendio. Depulso. Lumos.
நீ வர வேண்டாம் தங்கம்.
Lumos.
நீ எங்க போற? இங்கே வந்துட்டியா?
Depulso. Lumos.
உய்யால குட் ஃப்ரைடே முடிய போகுது. ஆமாண்டா 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 ஆமாண்டா.
Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it.
Depulso. Lumos.
ஓ ஓகே ஓகே ஓகே.
Depulso. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos.
இது மேலே வச்சாதானே அது ஏறும். என்னடா இது பிரியாணி இல்லைடா, இன்னைக்கு இது ஃபாஸ்டிங்லடா, இன்னைக்கெல்லாம் அந்த மாதிரி இருக்காது. வேற எங்கேயோ இன்னொன்று இருக்கா?
Lumos. Expulso. Lumos.
I need to bring moths to the door.
இன்னொன்று வேற எங்கேயோ இருக்கு. திங்க் உங்களுக்கு ஃபாஸ்டிங் மற்ற பீப்புளுக்கு வாங்கி கொடுக்கலாம். கரெக்டு தான். ஓ இங்கேயும் ஒன்று இருக்கு. வா பாருப்பா கண்ணே தெரியல வர வர எனக்கு. வாங்கி தந்துடலாம். டூர் போயிட்டு வந்து வாங்கி தந்துடலாம்.
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet, a dead Ashwinder. Better show this to Lodgok.
Confringo.
There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway.
ஏசப்பா இருந்தா வாங்கி கொடுத்துருப்பார். இது ஏசப்பாவா? உனக்கு ஹியூமர் சென்ஸ் நல்லா இருக்கு. வெளியே போய் அவன்கிட்ட கொடுக்கணுமா அதை? டேய் தம்பி குடுறா.
Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock.
Yeah.
To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
You don't worry, I will take care. Mama will take care. You don't worry. அவனுங்களை அடிச்சு நொறுக்கிட்டு வந்துடும். ஸ்டார்டிங்கில் சனி நல்லா போச்சுடா. இது வைஃபை வந்து கட்டாயிக்கு எடுத்து விட்டுரு.
There they are. Ashwinders.
ஃபைட் பண்ணுவோமா? ஓஹோ
Incendio. Confringo.
ஐயா அருமைடா.
Incendio. Expulso. Levioso. You should never have come here.
ஏய் இது கூட சண்டை போடணுமா? நான் வாங்கிக்கோ.
Now to finish the job.
What gymnastics will save you?
Incendio.
Finish what we started. Back for more. It's not time.
Protego. Stupid.
Expulsion.
இவனுக்கு வேற நான் ரொம்ப டார்ச்சர் பண்றானுங்க.
Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. What are your thoughts on Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy. Protego. Stupefy. Of inspiration.
Expulsion.
ஊசு வாயிலே விட்டு எரியுது. ஓடு. ஐயோ, நான் அவங்கள முடிச்சுட்டு வரேன்.
Incendio. Confringo. Stupefy. 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 Accio. Confringo. Stupefy. This is not going well for you. This has become personal.
ஐயோ.
Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Well, you'll have to do better than that. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy. Protego. Stupefy.
ஐயோ, தைரியமாக முன்னாடி போனால் இப்படி தான் நடக்கும். வா, ஃபைட்டு தானே உனக்கு வேணும், போட்டுடலாம். கேட்டு தானே அழுத்துறோம், வர மாட்டேங்குது.
Incendio. Stupefy. Stupefy. Confringo. Protego. Confringo. Stupefy.
இன்ஃபேக்ட் அவங்க கீழே இதாகல.
Confringo. Protego. Stupefy.
கேட்டு தானே அழுத்துறோம்.
Stupefy. Confringo.
Boons. சாமி. என்ன தேட சொன்னா இங்க? ரெக்கவர் பண்ணியாச்சு. For the helmet from thieves.
Revelio.
இங்கே ஒன்றும் இல்லை. இங்கே பார்ப்போம், அந்த அங்கே ஒரு பொட்டி இருக்கு.
That's it.
யாரோ வந்துட்டாங்கடா.
This is for Rookwood.
வா, வந்து வாங்கிக்கோ.
Caught in my trap. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Don't think you're going to get out of this alive. Accio. That's just the beginning. Confringo. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Stupefy. Confringo. You've made a great mistake. Potato. Stupefy.
You too. இதுக்கெல்லாம் பயப்படுறாள்னா இல்லை மாங்காய் மண்டையா?
wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you.
No worries.
We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Okay. நான் பாட்டுக்கு கண் இருட்டில் உட்காந்து என்னத்தையே அம்பிக்கிட்டு
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
Okay. வருகிறேன். அதுக்கு முன்னாடி
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there.
Yeah,
it's just south
me
of
too.
Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
Okay, sister.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Yeah. என்னெல்லாம் வந்த லைன்ல வரானுங்க.
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! Yeah. I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon.
Thank you.
Thank you again, truly.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
Yeah. Hogwartsல போணுமா Hogwartsல போயிட்டு இது பண்ணணும். Hogwarts map please. Okay. புக்கு இங்கே தான்டா பறந்துட்டு இருந்துச்சு எங்கடா போச்சு புக்கை அவனை வச்சுக்கிட்டு போயிட்டாங்க ஹாய் கிட்டி
I've always said that travel
சல்யூட்லாம் அடிக்கிறாங்க procurement.
Deke. Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack.
என்னடா பண்றடே?
Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howen said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along, then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I'm ready to go.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing.
எங்கேயோ அந்த பையன் கூட்டு போறான்ப்பா.
That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, it was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
இது என்ன பண்ண போறோம் இப்போ?
We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the puffle of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right. Confringo. Lumos. Now, I'm only trying to help.
பிடிச்சிட்டேன். அது எல்லாத்தையும் பிடிச்சிடுறேன். எங்கடா ஓடுறீங்க?
Professor Howard will never believe this. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
குரூப்ல எல்லாரையும் பிடிச்சிட்டேன்.
Revelio.
யாரும் இல்லை. டீக்கிட்ட பேசல. வாடா டீக்க. எல்லாத்தையும் பிடிச்சிட்டேன்டா.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
நான் எப்போ ரெடிடா.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Hey, Dick.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Okay.
Confringo! I'll look after you.
Low.
No, you don't. Everything's all right now. Do cooperate, won't you? There. I'm not going to hurt you. No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
Okay. Darling.
Now. I'm only trying to help. Professor Howard will never believe this.
Rescue ஆயிடுச்சா? ஏதோ ஒன்று தெரியுது. டேய் புடிச்சிட்டேன்.
I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Okay. இந்த வந்துட்டேன் ராசா. Deke?
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
Okay.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Deke, what am I meant to be doing again?
You should try to find a moon calf. Since they only come out at night, you may have to wait a little while, depending on what time it is.
Lumos.
நைட்டு வரைக்கும் இங்கேயே வெயிட் பண்ணுவோம். வேற மிஷின் முடிச்சுட்டு வந்துடலாமா அதுக்குள்ள? எங்கேயோ இருக்கானு. அந்த பாப்பறேன்னு
I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough.
Now you should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an instant.
You made it.
Yeah.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Bye.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Okay.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but Nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Man,
Are you
உனக்கு
all right,
என்னடா
Anne?
ஆச்சு?
I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by.
Don't worry.
I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
போ நீ போ நான் அந்த ராக்னராக் என்ன பண்றான்னு ராக்னராக் loyalist. We will kick them off.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
What?
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard. Why have you burnt this out longer than necessary? I won't rest.
Confringo. Are you sure? Depart. Glacier. Protego.
You're paid.
Stupid one.
I won't rest.
Stupid one. Confringo. Stupid one. Confringo. Depulso. Glacier.
You've made your last mistake.
വാടാ ക്യാണ്
Stop by.
Incendio. Protego. Stupid one. Incendio.
Well played.
Confringo.
How?
Depulso.
Why coming back this way? Let's get this over with.
Confringo.
Child it.
Incendio.
How nice of you to stop. One less human to worry about. Why can't I hit?
Accio.
There.
Incendio. Confringo. Accio.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Incendio. Stupid one. Levioso.
No! Someone taken out.
Confringo.
That was meant for me.
അയ്യോടെ പോട്ടാണ് அந்த இதுதானே வச்சிருந்தேன் இது எப்படி வந்தது 7 இதுல தானே வச்சிருந்தேன் என்ன பசங்க போட்டானுங்க
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make.
It's me.
Confringo. Glacier. Protego. Stupid one.
Name's your arm. Stop it.
Depulso. Stupid one. Stupid one. Confringo. Stupid one.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Confringo. Stupid one. Confringo.
Why don't you come up here and...
Incendio. Stupid one.
Let's get this over with.
Protego.
Why?
Stupid one.
Confringo. You are postponing the inevitable.
I'm gonna avenge your death.
You've made your last mistake.
And you too.
I don't have time for this. How nice of you to stop by.
Depulso.
There you are.
Confringo.
Correct.
Glacier. Incendio.
Cutting from shoes to
Confringo.
shut. Who do you think you are?
Glacier. Protego.
No!
Stupid one.
Confringo!
Good.
Levioso! Glacier! Protego! Stupid! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! I work best! I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for.
Yeah.
I tried to warn you.
But it was a good fight, you know.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone would be hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
என்னன்னு பார்த்துருவோம்.
Revelio.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the ministry isn't Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here.
Revelio.
A Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio.
Confringo!
Compulso!
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Revelio. This well looks familiar.
Revelio.
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
அந்த கதையில வந்ததோ
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Depulsor!
Huh, a stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
டேய் இங்க வாடா.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
அண்டர்கிராஃப்ட்குள்ள கூட்டு போகுது. பாத்துருவோம் உள்ள போய்.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
ஏதோ ஒன்று இருக்கு.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look. Revelio.
Anything helpful in the note?
No. எனக்கு எதுவும் தெரியல, உனக்கு தெரியுதான்னு பாரு.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True.
Yeah.
Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did.
Okay.
I'll be in touch. Till then.
Bye.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
இன்னும் ராத்திரி ஆகலையாடா டேய்.
Confringo!
கொஞ்ச நேரத்துல ராத்திரி ஆயிடும்.
Deke, what am I meant to be doing again?
You should try to find a moon calf. Since they only come out at night, you may have to wait a little while, depending on what time it is.
நைக்கு எப்படா ஆகும்?
Lumos. Revelio.
நைட் ஆகுறதுக்குள்ள வேற என்ன கொஸ்ட் இருக்குன்னு பார்த்தா அசைன்மெண்ட் தான் கொடுத்துருக்குறாங்க. அப்போ அவங்க பார்த்து வந்துடவா? உங்களை பார்த்ததோட அப்படியே லைவ் முடிச்சுக்கலாம். இது நாள் பார்த்து
next time.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Hi.
Hello, Adelaide. I received your owl.
Thank you for coming. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
I could spend all my
I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river. Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by foot?
Yeah, another human.
Quick enough. Confringo. Incendio. Glacius. Stop it! Confringo. No! Glacius. I will make you. This is where you are. You the last time you did. A miss! Confringo. You're not back from me. Depulsor. Stupid taken out. Glacius. I won't rest until you're... Revelliant. Incendio.
Now to find out what happened here. Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
Depulsor.
Mr. Oakes' trade journal. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio. Incendio. Protego. Stupid. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Glacier. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Lumos. Lumos.
டீக்கு கிட்ட பேசிட்டு வரும். டீக்
Deek.
ஏய் வரவே இல்லடா. Deek.
Deek. What am I meant to be doing again?
You should try to find a moon calf. Since they only come out at night, you may have to wait a little while, depending on what time it is.
இது நைட்டு தான்டா. நைட் இல்லையா அண்ணா?
Lumos.
இது ஒளிஞ்சுக்கணுமா என்ன?
Depulso. Lumos. no, you don't. I'll look after you. Do cooperate, won't you? Incendio. No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Now, I'm only trying to help. Everything's all right now.
Oh dear. எங்கடா ஓடுறீங்க டேய்?
There. Not going to hurt you. Oh, no, you don't.
Last time
Professor
ஒரு
Howell will
தர்க்கம்
never believe this.
எங்க ஓடுற? வா, அமத்த உள்ள உட்கார்.
Revelio.
வேற ஏதாவது மிச்சம் இருக்கா? இங்க ஒருத்தன் இருக்கான்.
Incendio.
Your beast inventory full ஆயிடுச்சா? ஐயோ. சரி, ஓகே.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Okay.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
இது நாளைக்கு பார்த்துக்கலாம். ஓகே காய்ஸ், இத்துடன் நான் எனது லைவ் ஸ்ட்ரீமை முடிச்சுக்கொள்கிறேன். மறுபடியும் உங்களை நாளை வந்து சந்திக்கிறேன். until then டாடா பை பை, டேக் கேர் ஃப்ரம் டால்சி கேமிங் ஒய்டி. லவ் யூ ஆல், கீப் சப்போர்ட்டிங் பாபா, டேக் கேர், குட் நைட், சைனிங் ஆஃப். இன்னும் ஒரு கேர்ள் லைவ்ல பார்த்தேன். அப்படியா? இப்போதான்டா எனக்கு இந்த சேட்லாம் காட்டுது. ஏன் உன் சேட் அந்த சேட்டை காணோம்? இதில் தெரியுது, அதில் தெரியல. கட்டிங் எங்கே இருக்குது? கட்டிங்கை காணோம். தட்